Good Friday, everybody. Well, look what we're playing. We are playing Kamaeru. Now, I didn't realise it actually has a little bit underneath it. It's called Kamaeru, a frog refuge, which means there's a frog that we're refuging. So, what is this game about? Well, I will give you all the information right now. Listen carefully, all right? There are frogs, right? Did you want anything else? Because I don't know anything else, right? So, what more can I tell you than that? Absolutely nothing. But I can at least get a trailer over to you. I'm nice enough to at least put something out there to give you a bit more information. I'm going to find out at the same time as well. So let's do that now. Well, we come straight over to the game screen because that's the button I pressed. I'm getting a bit of a Stardew Valley-ish feel from this. Interesting, because, like I say, I haven't done anything with this game except for watch that. So, it seems like it could be a chill one, though. Maybe we should bring things down a bit and just be cool and chill, a little jazzy over here. Play a little jazz. Anywho, I'd love to continue, but there's nothing to continue. So let's start with a new game. I'm sure, and please do erase the current save because it doesn't exist. Oh no! Oh, I've been working so hard lately. Technically true, because I have just got off of work. So it's a good thing my latest project finally ended and I could take a few weeks off. I definitely can't take a few weeks off. Maybe I should go back home and take a break. Don't like the sound of any of this. Oh, things are floating. Ooh, hold up. What's all this about? I remember the wetlands, don't you? Short trees with dark bark, dragonflies skipping across the water's surface. Grew up here, close to this marsh with Axel, my best friend. That's a gap there, son, in your teeth. Get the braces immediately. Axel and I both love frogs. It's funny, I was thinking about him this morning. He just called us, husband. Sometimes something tells me he has a plan. Axel always has a plan in mind. Yes, I suppose we should do a tutorial because I don't know what's going on. Oh, sleepyfrogs.com. All right. Axel hasn't changed at all. He has changed quite a lot. We met up a few miles from the wetlands of our childhood. Good. He showed me a place where he planned to build all things a frog refuge. That's the name of the game. Cleo, long time no see. So happy to see you again. Axel, it's been a while. How are things around here? Oh, they're bloody awesome. But as you can see, Frog Refuge is pretty empty so far. There's a lack of frogs in the Frog Refuge. Thinking we can fill it with frog furniture. Okay, frog furniture, is that a thing? Of course it is. What a stupid question. Frogs are attracted to certain types of furniture. They do love a chaise longue, I've heard. Right, okay, use the shop to buy some furniture. I gave you some money to buy a bathtub. Frogs love bath time. Fair enough, that at least does make sense. Right, in we go. We're buying an bathtub. One bathtub, please. Right, what now? Okay, we're going to stuff. Open your inventory, retrieve the furniture, then you could place it anywhere you want in the refuge. Will do. Okay, so, I mean, how big is this refuge? Is it literally just here? In that case, we'll go there. Does that mean I've won the game? Is that it? Toggle the editor button to enter or exit editor mode. This way you can move furniture around. I will. So if I did that, you'll see that you've got some reputation points, some green hearts from placing the bathtub. You get these by adding new furniture to the refuge. Okay. Or you can also tame new frogs and get hearts. Okay. Taming frogs. Oh, that sounds very exciting. It's pretty simple. You give them all the food they want. Most frogs love flies, but their tastes can get more complex. They have a difficult palate. You know. Interact with the frogs that show up in the on the furniture to open the panel with information on frogs. So let's click. Aha! It's a pink kiwi. Hello. Oh, okay. Let's have a look at food. Oh, you can actually feed them. Okay. Let's give them some. Yeah, we got a new frog. We did it. So what happens if you give them... Looks like you have to give them 4 separate ones. Yes, we've tamed it. What should we name it? Oh, it's a pink and green frog. Let's try not to go with anything too rude here. I'm just going to call him Pinky. The next one's going to be called the Brain. Right. Good stuff. All right. You can also take pictures of frogs. I will. Because they're cute, obviously. Now open the camera, take a frog picture, and put it into your Frogadex. Oh, it's like Pokemon, but for frogs. Take a picture of it hanging out with its butt out. Good grief. Let's pop it in the old journal. Why would you not? Oh, it's a banana. What? Open the Frogadex to see all the frogs you have fed or photographed. I will. Okay, lovely. This is a dashboard showing us all the nonsense. Okay, we photographed you as well. Good. If we click... Okay, Axel seems thrilled. Oh, he's absolutely buzzing about his project. Lovely stuff. He details his plan. More furniture to attract frogs. Help the wetlands and its biodiversity thrive. And build a great refuge for frogs. I will do my best. So, Cleo, what do you think? You down to help me? Meh. Go on then, alright. It's such a cool project, bro. You know how much I love frogs. Alright, calm down. God! Let's make our first task. We need to increase our reputation and add new frogs to the Frogadex. Good! So we should place new furniture, tame frogs by feeding them, getting the hearts. Yes, I suppose so. How about we get at least 40 hearts and 3 frogs in the Frogadex? That is doable. If you're looking for things to do, you can check out our current objectives in the journal. I will. That is exactly what I just said, so I won't read it out again. Wait, get out of it. You're in the way now. Okay, so I assume it's time to be getting other things. Okay. What else? I mean, we've already fed this one. It's a happy bunny. Technically a frog. Does that mean we get more stuff? A frog on a log does seem... I mean, it at least rhymes, so it probably makes sense, wouldn't it? Oh, and you get a chair as well. Let's do the frog on a log first. Oh, wait, hold on. This guy I haven't actually fed anything to yet. Hold up. Here we go. Ooh, friend. Right. I said I called him the Brain. For anyone who doesn't get the reference, type in Pinky in the Brain. Also, learn how to spell... Why is my R button not working? That is very odd. I can... What? What? That's never happened to me before. He's going to be called the Bane. What? I genuinely can't tell you why that's not working. That's so weird. I know it works because I typed in the name of this game. And it's got an R in it. What? Okay, Pinky and the Bane. Alright. I might just have to do a quick check on that. That is the weirdest thing. Oh, it works! It works everywhere else. This game doesn't like the letter R, everybody. Oh, dear. Right, good stuff. Okay. That's so weird. Okay. Should probably put the frog on the log, shouldn't I? Yes! Winner. Chicken. Wait. Wait a minute. Oh, I don't think I can feed him because I haven't got any. You know, I need to go in here. I need to buy things that aren't starting with the letter R. How do I get more food? That's the question, isn't it? I assume it must be from the shop. Surely, Governor. Let's have a look. Frogs, colours, no, none. Don't filter. I need to know, how do I get and food? Oh, I must have to catch them, I suppose. Interesting. You see any... I didn't realise it expands this far. Bloody hell. Cool. Can't see any more. Alright. Good. Right, we'll have to find ways to do that in a second. Stuff. Oh, wait. Bugs. Here we go. Huh. I would assume you go and buy them, but I may be wrong. Get out. There we go. Oh, that's cool. You can get rid of that as well. Cooler. You can get a zebra frog, a leopard frog. I hope they're frogs anyway. They might not be frogs at all. Right. How are we going to get more flyers? That's what we need. We're not going to be able to do things without more flyers. I'll tell you what we could do. Take some pictures. Camera. User. Yes. Yes! Got one. And then we could probably get one. Oh! Mission accomplished! Yes! Added a bunch of frogs. Unfortunately, I'm running out of insects. There you go. See? I knew it. Oh, don't worry. Step 2 of the plan, of my grand plan to take over the world, starts now. Let's visit the wetlands so I can show you a couple of things we can do. Alright, fine. The wetlands is in bad shape. If we can restore it, we can use its resources for the refuge. Alright, we shall do that. Let's go. How do we get there? Oh, up there. Travel, of course. Now let's go into the wetlands. How's that sound? That sounds okay, I suppose. We could gather some resources and food for the frogs. I don't think it sounds great, but we're doing it. So here we are, the wetlands. It does have exclamation marks. That's why I did that loud. It's a beautiful natural resource, but people just think it's full of mosquitoes. You and I should think of it as a wonderful treasure trove. It's all dried up. Sorry, there's jokes that I'm not going to say. Yes, don't worry, there's water underneath the dirt. Of course, we can dig ponds to restore the zone. In exchange, it will give us some resources. All right, sounds good. Let's have a look at the wetland shack. All right. Enter the shack by pressing on it. This is where you get information on the wetlands restoration. All right. Cool. This is our little wetland shack. Here you'll find tons of info about the wetland restoration status. There's a board with info on about the plants. What's a bioscore? Axel? It's the combined value of carbon capture and flora diversity. Blimey. The higher it is, the better for the wetlands. Tell you what, I don't think I'd ever talk to anybody about flora diversity. Gotcha! Very interesting stuff, Axel. Thank you. Next step is making sure frogs are super happy, right? Wait. Oh, right, I'm waiting for him to go, no, stupid. Your wetland bioscore depends on... Yes, we know about that stuff. Good. In the shack, you can buy blueprints to develop wetlands restoration technology. Thank you. We already know how to dig a pond. That's not a difficult thing, I agree. How about we learn how to plant a simple berry bush? Difficult stuff. All right. Berry bush. Purchase. Thank you. I've done it. Are you happy now? Good. Now let's start re-wetting these wetlands. They are quite dry wetlands at the moment, yes. For the moment, let's dig a pond and grow a berry bush next to it. These are things we can do. Where should we do that? Okay, we got a little editor ding-dong here. Okay, so if we go buy a pond and a berry bush, then place them in the wetlands, put the bush near the pond so it can grow and produce berries. Will do, Sunny Jim. So pond, first of all. Where do we think? Like, there. Let's go there and then maybe put the bush next to it. Have a happy little bush right there. Yeah, that's a happy little bush. Happy little accidental bush. Wait for the pond to attract insects and collect them. These are the insects we will use to feed the frogs. Good. Right, I've seen one. Yes, done it. Okay, I think I got it. We use blueprints to restore the wetlands, and we use the wetlands resources to fund the refuge. Exactamundo! Now, let's get started on the objective. Let's add another berry bush and some reeds. You are a crazy gentleman. He's impossible, this man. Please, I'll place 2 reeds, 2 berry bushes in the wetland. He's going to kill us all. Okay, let's put another one. Let's go there. Actually, let's leave a little bit of space, for some biodiversity. I assume we have to go in here about getting reeds. Yeah, look at that. Got this game already. Palm of my hand. Right, the technology for creating reeds has begun. Where's reeds? That's not your reeds. Thank you. Right, you're going to go... Should I put them in between? Yeah. Cool. And one more. Alright. Read it and weep. Oh. You bloody legend, Cleo. We're really chugging along with the wetlands restoration. Tar very much. I was thinking about doing something with the berries from the berry bush. Ah, that is a bloody good idea right there. We have an outside kitchen over there. We could prepare some tasty jam. Ooh, tastyjams.com. Right. Resources are produced automatically and appear on the right side of your screen. Interact with them to harvest. I will. I'm also going to do that as well. Yeah, I got stuff. We can now go to the kitchen and prepare some delicious jam. Ooh, yeah. Where is this delicious jam? It's over here. Craft wetland products in the kitchen. I will. First, choose a recipe and the quantity of products you like. Yep, will do. Put the correct ingredients in the pot. Push the oven's button when you're ready. Align the mirrors to use the sun rays for cooking. The resulting products can then be sold in the refuge shop. Jesus. As a bonus, you can use the oven's cooking gauge to increase the number of products you are producing. Lovely. Well, let's go for it then. Here we go. Right, I've got to use the mirror. Now, how do I get the mirror? Oh, wait, I've got to put the stuff in first. That would be useful. Right. So I'm assuming it's that. Oh, is that it? Have I done it? I hope so. Possibly. No, I do think that was it. Good. Well, we've done a jam. We've been jammy. The jam and our other products can be used to fund the refuge. Let's go back there. Go on then. Fine. It's a bit of a trek, but okay. Let's sell the jam in the shop. We'll use the money to improve the frog refuge. Sell the jam. Make the money. Oh, we can sell lollipops there. Lovely. Exit. Now you know how to restore the wetlands and complete objectives. If you need help, press the question mark button to learn more. I might just do that. That's up there now. Lovely. Okie dokie. Perfect. Now I told you everything I know about restoring the wetlands and running the refuge. It's probably a good idea now for you to meet someone very important to me. You're going to love her. Oh dear, is it a love rival? Yes, it is. Axel introduces you to a woman in her 60s. This is my wife, he said. No. With a gentle but piercing gaze. Annabelle. We shake hands and she starts a conversation. She's a retired surgeon who now devotes her time to doing research on frogs and wetlands. Fair dues. Hello, my dear. What a pleasure to meet you. I won't surprise you. It won't surprise you to hear that some frog species in this area are endangered. Don't kill them. If we stand a chance to protect them, I need your help to sequence their genes for further study. Do we have to save them? I'm happy to help. Why would you say that? To start, I would need you to tame 2 frogs. It should be easy for you. They love insects. Okay, once you've tamed those 2 frogs, come and meet me at the lab to breed 1 frog. I technically have already tamed 2 frogs, so... can I just talk to you? Breeding tamed frogs allows you to obtain new frogs for your Frogadex. If you have more than 2 tamed frogs, you can choose parent frogs you want to use. Okay. Cool. Each frog has shape and colour genes. Your goal is to combine them in order to obtain a new frog. You will not always have full control because nature will select its own genes from the parent frogs too. Oh, God. Bloody nature. Jeez. Please place the genes of the parent frog on the grid and try to align 3 genes in a row. Vertical, horizontal, and diagonal rows are allowed. This sounds certainly like a thing. Okay, choose frog. Can I choose this one and that one? That. Is that a frog? Oh, bananas. I'll put one there. 3 bananas. Look at that. I can't get any others across, so maybe a pink one there. And pink. Yeah. Kinda got it. We got more banana ones. Yes. Excellent. Alright. This time we're going to do this one. Go. Oh, nature's trying to outdo me here. Nature, I'm going centre. You do what you need to do. Oh, nice work, nature. I like your thinking. Right, nature, I've got you here. You're in trouble now. Nature's in serious trouble. I've won that one, nature. I have destroyed nature. And therefore created exactly the same one again. Damn you, nature. Right, let's try and do a pink one. Or a green one, what do we think? Pink. Oh, nature, you are really having a go right now, aren't you? Let's go there. Yes. And I was going to go pink again. It's got to happen. Nature's trying to win, but it just doesn't know. Yes, we're going to get pink one. Yes! Deal with that, nature. Should we try and do a green one whilst we're here? Because I'm good at this game. I know how it works. Okay, where am I going to go? There. Should be able to win no matter what. You try to come in here, nature, with your yellows, and I'm not having it. I tried again, but look, twice in a row, mate. Oh, we got a green one. Yes, superb. All right. Well, I'd say we're the greatest ever. Lovely stuff. Right. You bred a frog, thank you. Perhaps you've noticed, but some frogs come under refuge only when specific conditions are met. I had noticed. The carbon capture rate and the biodiversity score generated by your activities in the wetlands are important factors of frog biodiversity. Awesome stuff. Oh, I met with Axel and Annabelle at the Wetland Shack so we could set a new goal for the coming days. Reach a bioscore of 15%. This will require careful planning, but I think we're on the right path. Good. I didn't read that last bit. Whoops. I pressed a button. I shouldn't have done it. I apologise. All right. Well, in that case, we know what we got to do. First of all, let's try. Oh, can I not like click on the frog? Yes, I can. I'm a frog clicker. There you go. I'm going to need some more flies. That means I have to travel. Oh my god. Hey, there's a frog. What's happening, frog? Right, it's time. It is time that we make some more jam. Now, I am a crazy jam person. Hold on. I've got like... Should I not... What's the reeds for? Does that go in here as well? I suppose we'll find out. Oh, whoa, would I put... Whoa, I could make berry candy. Oh my god, why would you not do that? It's happening. I assume I put that in and that. Okay, cool. I think we're pretty good. You're going there. Yes! I've done a berry candy. Cool. Also, of course, we're going to make some jam because I'm... that's just the person I am, really. Right, we're jamming up. We're jamming. Literally, we're jamming. Press the button, do the thing. I assume I have to try and get this in the middle somewhere. I haven't mastered that bit yet, but there you go. I think I'm out for now. That's that's me done for the moment. Hey, there's a hedgehog. Hello, Mr. Hedgehog. There's also a thing here. Hello. Ah, yes, a pink banana one. The main thing I need now is I need some more flies. So maybe it's time for a little more bushes to get some flowers in. I'll do, let's say, a couple. Like one there as well. Cool. Maybe one more. I've gone crazy. Absolutely insane. Exit! Lovely. Right, come on, flies. Well, can I go and sit down? No, of course you can't. You must stand at all times. At least what's up here? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the tech. Okay, well, we know how to make a pond, but do you know how to make another pond? Oh, we could get cattails as well. Helpers? I can't get helpers yet. Damn, that means I have to do everything. I don't like the sound of that. So do we have to stand here and wait for things to... I literally have to be like... I need to be like on my guard and ready to go. Oh, I've got lots of stuff coming in as well, is it? Oh, there's a bloody mole! Excuse me! Piss off! He's gone. Thank God for that. Okay, I have... whilst we wait, I have some genuine... This is genuinely true frog stories. Whilst I'm waiting for more flies. So which one shall I start with? Thank you, flies. So, I was in this place that you won't have heard of. It's called America. And I was there with my parents because they're the sort of people that I like. And I suppose. And whilst we were in America, we were coming home from something, and it was sort of fairly late at night, and it rained. It was quite humid, and yeah, it turned out that a frog had decided to walk up our door frame, or in actual fact, I think it was like a netting over the door to kind of stop things from getting in. So there's this netting and then a door behind it. So this frog had sort of perched itself about 2/3 of the way up this frame. So my dad, being the burly bloke that he is, comes walking, and me and my mum are like, oh, what the flip's that? And he's like, it's all right, I'll deal with it, don't worry. Walks up to it, goes to sort of grab it or touch it or something, and it jumps off of the door onto the top of his head. He has a little Friar Tuck type patch on the top of his head, perfectly nestled in there for about 2 seconds, then jumped off onto a wall. And he said it's the weirdest feeling of like something being on my head. He's like, it's not slimy, it's not like anything that you'd think, it's just the strangest thing. But the funniest thing was that instead of offering the help or the love that family members should, both me and my mum had absolutely belted it. As soon as this thing jumped down the bloody driveway, we were gone, mate. There was no sign of us whatsoever. It was bloody hilarious. And with that, I think we should make some jam. There we go. Right. It's jam time. We're jamming. Right. And then hopefully we'll also have enough. Come here. Yeah. Ah, well, I pressed a button. Right. I think I've worked out what I'm supposed to do. It's just whether I actually do it or not. So I think when that gets into the green, I've got to press a button down here. So let's try that. Right. Ooh, what do we think? There? Yes. 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 There you go. See? Yes! More frog stories coming later. All right. Also, it's lovely to see you in the chat, my friend. But also, I don't want any cheap viewers. I want the most expensive viewers, if you don't mind. So I'm going to have to block you. That's such a shame. Right. Anywho. Okay, that is that done at least. Right. Oh, just before we go, let's get those in. Oh, caterpillars as well. It's all happening. It's all happening. Right. Here we go. We travel back. We're going to try and make some more frog friends. Hello, my friend. Bet you're wondering why I'm sat here all day. Well, I wasn't going to say anything, but you are a lazy ass. But now that you bring it up, I'm reading a book about restoring wetlands. Did you know there are thousands of them spread all over the planet? Didn't. Yeah, there's lots of different types of wetlands too. Some of them are dry, some of them are wet. I remember watching a documentary about mangroves. Exactly. There are even saltwater wetlands. I'm learning that not all wetlands are restored in the same way. The way that he looks right there in that picture is reminding me of somebody I used to work with who used to put his hands on his hips when he was laughing and go, and that's how he laughed, and it was very strange. Wow, you better keep reading that book then. We're going to need a lot of information to make things right around here. Good stuff. Well, first things first, we'll use the new flies that we got. Maybe feed this guy. Hey, you're a new frog. Sweet. He's tamed. Can we also get a picture of him whilst he's there? Camera. Go, quick. Before he goes away. Yes. And you're another frog. Have I already got one of these? I don't think so. Right, it's time to feed him some flies. Sweet. Alright. I think we can also get away with another Pikachu. How about you? Are you also a new frog? Another new frog? I've only got 2 flies. God, jeez. What am I going to do? Right, what else can we do here? What does this do? Oh, so some of these are sort of colourful things. Some of these attract frogs, like you can see. There's a frog armchair. We're doing that. Why would you not have a frog armchair? Where is the frog armchair? Stuff, that's what I was looking for. Right, we'll pop you there, maybe. Oh, it's getting a little dark, I've noted. Okay, we'll leave that. Right. Okay, what do I do now? Excuse me, it's getting dark. Ooh, a zebra. Have I got enough? Oh, I have got enough to make him my friend. Hey, friend. Hey, buddy. Yes. And we'll get the little camera. We'll take a little Pikachu. Yeah, buddy. Thanks, guy. Right. Oh my god, look, he's on the chair! He's on the chair right now! And he already is very happy with us. Oh my god, there's new colours and everything happening here. He's peach! Here's another colour! Oh, I haven't got enough flies. Oh dear. Hate to be a fly on the wall in this. Right. Let's go and have a word with Granny. Excuse me, Granny. You worked as a surgeon before you retired, did you, Granny? Yes, at a big hospital nearby. I won't name it. Studying nature has always been a passion, though. It must be so nice to be able to understand how things work from a scientific point of view. Well, not really. You'd be surprised to find that studying nature and animals tells you a lot about yourself. We're all part of nature, after all. Of course we are, Granny. Well, oh no, what's all this then? Choose a frog. I like the zebra one. I think that's a cool idea. Now, can we get a pink zebra? That would be cool. Okay, yeah. Breeding cost of 15. I've only got $24 dues. I do have some jam to sell though, so go on then. Let's give it a go. Right, I think we'll really push the zebra side of things for the moment, because I like a zebra. I'm gonna go. I have to think here. I'm trying to be. Gonna go there. Oh, nature, you crazy. Right. Yes. Okay. Can I get? I don't think I'm gonna be able to get anything else. Oh, it's my turn again. Okay. I just have to go zebra again. I'm the winner, nature. You can't beat me, nature. Yes, excellent. What type? Ooh, so it's basically... Oh, okay, it's the other way round. I like that. That's cool. Alright. Cool. I'm going to need some money. The sun's setting on the wetlands and I can finally sit down and rest. Axel joins up with a bottle of homemade cranberry juice. The taste is simply divine. It's divine, darling. At any time during the night, you can sleep by pressing the bed button. Go on then, it's sleepy bites time. It's dark outside. Do you wish to go on, or would you rather sleep until the morning? Sleepy bites, obviously. Dear, oh dear. Well, next morning, there's a frog. I like how they basically show you their butt anytime they're trying to climb on. It's quite funny. Let's sell some jam. Let's do the important thing in life and sell some jam. And some lollipops as well. Alright, we have just become loaded. So, what do we do now? Right, well, first things first, we need to get some more food, don't we? That means travelling back to those bloody wetlands. Ah, oh, that's so dry. Excuse me, are you mocking me because I can't feed you? That's completely unacceptable. Well, let's start with a little bit of jam work, shall we? Let's start jamming. And we'll take it from there. Now, quantity of 5. I'll take that. That's good. I'll make that work. Pop that in there. Thank you very much. Press that button. Do that thing. Do that. And then we got to keep pressing it there, haven't you? See, I kind of understand what's going on now. Sort of, maybe. Can we do anything else? I think... Oh, have we got enough? Nah. Not quite enough to make any candy. Have we got enough? Oh, we'll have to get that cattail stuff, I think. If we can do that. Yes, got the money. Yeah, caterpillars. Thank you very much. Let's get some cattails in then. Editor is what I'm looking for. I've pressed the wrong button. That one. I'm going to do a nice line of them just going along there. Right, yeah. Right there we go. Lovely. One more? Yeah. Oh, no water? What do you mean no water? Didn't know you needed water. Do they have to be right next to the water? Is that what's going on? Yes, it is. Right, understood. That does make sense. Because that is technically how plants work, so fair enough. Alright, well, exit that. We've got stuff. Right, now I'm looking for the more bugs, please. I need a bug continuation, please. I am sort of chugging along, though. I'm liking this. Maybe we could do something about improving the biodiversity. If we go to the pond, let's purchase another type of pond, shall we? So you're 2 ponds. Yes, I'll take you, thank you. Stuff. No, it won't be in stuff, it'll be an editor, won't it? Stop pressing the wrong thing. Oh, I need $30 dues to be able to do that. Ah. It's probably jam time in that case. Right, here we go. Or is it... I think it might be berry candy time, actually. Right. So we'll pop some of those in, some of those. We'll do some foodage. Do that. Do that. Press the button. Press the button. Press the button. Winner. Chicken dinner. Lovely. Oh, hedgehog. Shall we travel back? Have we got enough? Or should we wait for a... Have we got enough time for another frog story? That's the big question. Maybe we sit here for a minute or two and we wait for a couple more things to come through and we hear some frog stories. So my second and probably last frog story, I'm afraid. I won't lie to you. I've not got an abundance of frog stories. I'm just, I'm not that sort of person. Oh, we do have a white... Oh, he's cool. Can we... Let's immediately tame him. Cool. You're a good lad. You're a top gent. We'll give him a little camera ding-dong down here. Hey, I did a picture. Right. Sweet. Well, that resolves that one. Anyway, I promised you frog stories. I'm going to give you another frog story. So, my cat, may she rest in peace, she's no longer with us, used to quite enjoy bringing things in for us to enjoy. Usually, these took the form of frogs and squirrels. Now, the squirrels were interesting, and if we ever play a squirrel game, I'll tell you about those. But with regards to the frogs, I did have it one day that I came downstairs, and she had plopped, or actually managed to get a couple of frogs, possibly even 3, into the house, which is, how the hell do you do that? But obviously they love it when it rains, and I think they had a little place that they would hide under our shed. So, yeah, she managed to sort of pick them up quite often. And she'd have, the way she picked them up is they'd be in her mouth, but she'd have the 2 sort of back legs hanging out. And it looked like she had like a Fu Manchu like moustache on. It was amazing. Anyway, and you knew, by the way, that it was coming through, because normally she would just jump straight through the cat flap. But when she had something in her mouth, it was the struggle of, oh, come on, we can do it. You could like hear her struggling to try and get through the cat flap. It was so funny. Anywho, so come down one morning, and all of a sudden this frog jumps out at me from underneath the fridge. I was like, what the hell's that? You know, realise what it is. Managed to shoo it out the door. Then there's one that's behind a cabinet. He doesn't want to come out, so I have to end up getting like a broom, like the other end of a broom, because the cabinet was right up against the wall. So we were kind of stuck there. Couldn't get the proper broom in there, but just the other end, you know, the handle, just to try and sort of coax him out, and eventually got him out of the door as well. So like, thank God, right, that's gotta be it. That's all the frogs, surely. It was not all the frogs, because then I walked over to feed her, and her watering bowl had another frog in it. So she brought in 3 pissing frogs in one night. It's just very impressive. And she was so pleased with herself. Fantastic from her, you know. It's a good day's work, but just an annoying day's work for me, to be honest. So yeah, I probably spent a good 30 to 45 minutes clearing the house of bloody frogs. But there you go, that's damn cats for you. Right. Anywho, I think we've got enough flies now, and I've run out of frog stories. We will do one more lot of cooking, I think. It's jam time. We're about to get very jammy. Okay. Right. Oh, it looks like it's done. Cool. Yep. Press the button. I didn't get to press it enough times. Sweet. I think that'll do us for now. Lovely. We're going to travel back. Oh, I had one more I could have got there. Damn. Hello, friend. Right. Let's feed you. Yes. Got you. You're my friend. I'm a buddy. I'm a pal. Right. Got you. Wait. There's another friend, buddy, and pal. Have I got enough? Yes. Look at this. Look at this. I am king of the frogs. No longer, though, because there's another one just turned up. Also, I love the fact they use an armchair. It's fantastic. Am I going to have enough to feed him? That's the question. He wants all flies. I don't have all flies. I apologise sincerely, but I'm not, I'm good, but I'm not that good. Right, sell all those, and all of a sudden, the cash, man, the cash. It's, jam is a lucrative business, it seems. Can I? I'm just wondering if I can get away with. No, even this guy's like, nah. I like flies, but not that much. So here's the question: Do we spend a little bit of cash in the shop? And if we do, oh my God, there's a frog bed, and there's a frog bench. There's a frog wheelbarrow. These things are becoming an issue now because there's things I want. That can't be a frog beehive, I assume. I assume it's just a beehive. Insect hotel's not a bad idea, though, actually. Does that help with bringing insects in? Shall we find out? Why not? I purchased it. Right. Stuff. You come here. I'm going to pop you there. Padow. Alright, maybe that'll bring in a few insects for us as well. That would be cool. I like these insect hotel ideas, though. I haven't seen one that size. I've seen like little ones, but yeah, apparently really good for the garden if you want to sort of keep your garden healthy. I, on the other hand, barely remember to water mine, so and it's just actually reminded me that I probably should. So that's what I'm doing after this. But first of all, I'm going to travel to the wetlands because, you know, it's what you do. You come here, you have some jam, travel to the wetlands. We get some more flies in. Have I got enough flies to feed you? Yes! Feed him everything, and all of a sudden, he's a good bro. I haven't been naming them at all, have I? I'm going to have to get back on that at some point. Alright, I think it's probably jam time whilst we wait. Let's go. I'm going to jam this place. Come on, jam. I don't even know what type of jam we're making. We've just gone, we're making a jam. Yes, got you again. No, didn't get it a third time. 7 jams, that'll do. And some insects, lovely. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Whilst we're here, shall we also get a pond in as well? A new type of pond. A different pond. A pond for the ages. Right, I'm going to pop it there. Because I assume that maybe everything needs sort of ponds and wet stuff around to be able to grow. So if we do that, we can sort of get stuff around it. That's a cool looking pond. I'm a fan. Yeah, we'll take some of that. Thank you. Can we then, in that case, get a few more shrubberies in? Assume we need to go to editor. Yes, let's go for some more shrubs. Also, we need to make more jam because, my God, we haven't got enough jam. That's a problem, you know. There we go, lovely. And again, thank you. How much money have we got? We could get like 10 more, jeez! Blimey. I may have overdone it. I'm just so into the jam, that's the problem. Fully into jam now. Cool, alright, well we're doing good. I'm pretty happy with how we're doing here. Oh, look, there's stuff coming on down here as well. Now, see, it was all worth it. See, you thought I was just being silly, but no. Ah, it's a bloody big bird. Jesus. Whew. Alright. Oh, is this a guy I don't know yet? Hello, friend. Well, let me feed you some stuff. Aren't you a lucky boy? Right. Now, are we going to wait or are we going to jam? That's the question. We're waiting for the moment. I don't see anything new coming up. Oh, excuse me. Wait. I think we've got enough to feed it. Yes, we've got a zebra silver. Silver coloured. That's pretty cool. Maybe that's something we can go and breed momentarily. But of course, before we go and do that, there's only one thing to do, which is first of all get some flies in. We're going to have to do jam. Right. I'm not sure why I'm so invested in the jam. It's an odd thing. Right. Okay, here we go. And go. Yes, I pressed it. Yes, come on. Yes. Got all 3. Absolute legend. Legend of jam making. Right, cool. Anything else? Yes, we got some more bugs. Thank you. We harvest some more stuff down there. I think we're going to have to head on back. Oh, we'll just get those bugs there. Lovely. And then we shall travel on back. Thank you very much. All right. Whoa. Whoa, hold on a minute. We got silver. We got pink. Okay, let's see if we can at least have this guy be my friend. Oh, no, I haven't got enough bees. Oh, there's a real bee in my bonnet now. Right. If I could... Hold on. Wasn't there a beehive? Hold on a minute. Right. I realise I've just lost all my money for this beehive. But if it works, then we can get bees. And then we're all winners. I bet we won't get bees, but we could. Alright? So you just... Yeah? Yeah? So, we're going to have to sell up. I've had enough of all this jam. Good. Cool. So we do have some money. Maybe we should be zebraing things up in that case. Let's have a look. You can come to lab anytime. I will, thank you. I accidentally pressed you. Right. We're going to zebra. Silver zebra is what I've fancied. It was that one, wasn't it? That is a very cool looking frog. What colour do we want though? What's a viticulus? Oh, that's the name of the frog. What a moron. Oh, a peach zebra is sort of coming out to me there. I like the sound of that. Yeah, let's try that then. Only a feature found in at least 3 tame frogs can be used. Okay. So we can't... Can we not use peach? Ah, boo. Okay. That's a shame. Let's give it a go anyway. Maybe we do a blue zebra in that case. Oh no, it's giving us peach there. I assumed it wouldn't, but... okay, so we're going to have peach, but we're not going to have zebra if we're not careful. So instead, I'm actually going to do that, which I know is Mother Nature is about to lose its shit. But trust me, alright. Oh, I've gone zebra. Oh, look. Yeah, it's like, what are you doing? Oh, have I accidentally created a new thing? I have! Yeah! Complete control over that situation there. Alright, let's try another one then. Let's go for a blue one then. Yeah. Oh, I do like the silver though. What about a... Well, we better do a zebra, because otherwise we're going to get in super trouble. Oh, it's done aqua down there though. Okay. I see where you're going here. Oh, it's done zebra there. That's super... That is cheating. Okay, I better do that in that case. Oh, I tell you what. Nature is blocking me here. If anything, we should just pound nature into submission now. Yes, we got zebra. We didn't get aqua though. Aqua banana. We've already got... Oh no, we haven't got... Yeah, we've got one of those. I thought we did. Yeah. Hey, not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. What's that button do? Okay, right. It's progress buttons. Lovely. Alright. In that case then... Well, it doesn't look like the beehive or the insect thing have done anything yet. But you know what? Worth a look. Hey, Axel, quick question. You never really told me how you got this trailer of yours. Used to be my uncle's. You probably don't remember him. I added that bike attachment, so you don't need to drive it around with a brum brum. Okay. I remember your uncle. He used to run the drugstore in the village. I see why you're friends now. Right. I'm fully aware. Right, that trailer was a quick way to sell stuff in the neighbouring villages. What sort of stuff, Axel? What sort of stuff? He retired 2 years ago and gifted me the trailer. Well, right, well. I think we're getting a fuller picture of why he wants a frog sanctuary. Axel's been on the drugs, hasn't he? It makes perfect sense when you think of it now, but you know. We got a pink peach one now. We've done it. That's another one tamed. Okay, for the last time, we're going to travel to the wetlands to make some jam, because of course we are. That's why we're here. That's the reason we're in this frog game, is to make some jam. I was hoping, yes, insect time, to get some insects. Yes, more insect time. It might just give us enough to be your friend. You're another friendly guy. Cool. We better take a picture. I haven't been taking pictures for a while. Hello, friend. Right. In that case then, as I say, for the last time tonight, it's jam time. We are jamming. Right. Let me just get myself into the right mood here. Come on. All right, really focus. Come on. Here we go. Yes, 1, 2, 3. Absolute king of jam. The king of jam. I love it. Right. Good. Well, hedgehog. I think I'll have to sell up that jam before we call it a day. Ooh, I have a couple of bees too. Thank you very much, and a couple of caterpillars. Very kind of you. In that case, I'm going to travel on back. We're going to sell up because I'm not keeping this jam for too long, because it will go off. You know what jam's like. It goes off immediately. It's time for one pink frog before we finish, I think. Oh, no, we haven't got enough. Ah, yeah, because we already used it on the other one. No, can we make any friends? No, it's no. He's already a friend. Hi, friend. Damn you. Well, I'm hugely disappointed. Should we see if there's anything more we can buy? Would you not just buy a frog bed? I mean, why would you not? It's a double as well, so you can have, I assume, 2 frogs. Here we go. Where would you put a frog bed? This is a serious question right now. Is it too close to the... I mean, the decor doesn't really allow for it, but... yeah, I've gone for it. I know it's not, perfect, but hey, Well, it looks like it's getting late, I'm afraid. Oh, he's on the frog bed. We've done it. Everybody, my lifetime achievements unlocked. Frog on the bed. Yeah, that's all I've ever wanted in my entire life. Well, with that being said, I think it's almost... Oh, look at the time as well. I tell you what, time this well. I definitely knew 100% this was going to happen. Just before we finish off, let's just see if we can feed any more. No, of course we can't. That would be silliness. Utter silliness. And as the lights come on and Grandma continues to sit there consistently, and surprising at her age that she's just, just so happy. And he continues to say things. Yes, do you know what? I understand I can order stuff from your trade. I've just realised all that's happening is I'm giving him my money. That's all I'm doing. I'm making money and then giving it to him. So, going to bed to think about that. I'm gonna pontificate on that. And as I do so, we're going to come back here. Well, what a different sort of game. I think it is probably time, isn't it, for Epic Fail, Epic Win. Does it go in the recycle bin? Kamaeru, a frog refuge. Is it good? It's fine. I mean, it's a little... It's literally a tame, chill, easygoing sort of game. There's nothing too overtly difficult or over the top about it. It's meant to be just a chill thing to sort of calm down to. There's no difficulty really in what you're doing. You're not being sliced up and killed and shot every 5 seconds. It's just a genuinely easygoing game. What a nice thing to do, just to have a calm Friday, for once. Am I going to keep it? I mean, it's not my sort of thing, if I'm being honest with you, so probably not. I think it will go in a recycle bin, but not because it's a poor game. I've actually enjoyed it, to be honest. I think it's been a nice, different sort of feeling to the usual types of games that you usually get. So thank you very much for giving us this chance to play it, because I think it was something I certainly wouldn't have played otherwise. But I think the next game is going to be a little different. Now, it is also, would you believe, nature-based. Strange horticulture. I've heard a little bit about this. I don't know anything. I've only heard a little bit about it and heard that it's pretty good. It's got a sort of an eerie feel to it from the bits that I've heard. I don't know much else than that, though, so it is very much another one where we're going to learn about it as we go. But weird to have 2 separate games come out at the same time on, as free games on Epic that are both sort of nature-based. Very odd. Anywho, I shall see you on Sunday to play through that. Thank you so much for joining me. What a lovely chill stream that was. Take care, everybody. See you again soon. Bye-bye.